Imagine a prophet who preached for nearly 1,000 years, calling his people day and night, and yet only a handful believed. A man who built a massive ark on dry land, mocked by all around him, until the skies burst open and the world drowned in a flood. This is the story of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, the grateful servant of Allah. Allah dedicated an entire surah to him, Surah Nuh, and praised him as, indeed, he was a grateful servant of Allah, a true messenger. Nuh alayhi salam was sent at a time when humanity had fallen into darkness. People began carving statues of their righteous men, first for remembrance, but over generations. They began worshipping them. Names like Wad, Suwa, Yaguth, Ya'uk, and Nasr became their so-called gods. Thus began the first organized idolatry on earth. Allah sent Nuh alayhi salam to guide his people back to Tawheed. He was patient, gentle, and wise, explaining the signs of creation, the wonders of life, and warning against Shaitan's deception. For 950 years, he invited them day and night. But most turned away. They mocked him, covered their ears, and grew arrogant. The elite sneered, "We see you as nothing but a man like ourselves, followed only by the lowest among us. We see no merit in you. We think you are liars." Still, Nuh alayhi salam never gave up. He pleaded, he reasoned, he warned, "My people, I am to you a clear warner. Worship Allah alone, fear Him, and obey me. He will forgive you your sins and delay your end until an appointed time." But the leaders turned more against him. They challenged him, "O Nuh, you have disputed with us long enough. Bring us what you threaten if you are truthful." Nuh alayhi salam answered with dignity, "Only Allah will bring it upon you if He wills. My advice will not benefit you if Allah intends to leave you astray. To Him is your return." Generation after generation, his people rejected him. Finally, Nuh alayhi salam raised his hands in despair. "My Lord, leave not a single disbeliever on the earth. If you leave them, they will mislead your servants and produce none but wicked disbelievers." Allah spoke and gave a command, "Construct the ark under our eyes and by our inspiration. And do not plead with me for the wrongdoers. They will surely be drowned." On dry land far from the sea, Prophet Nuh began to build a colossal wooden ark. The disbelievers mocked him endlessly. "Have you become a carpenter, O Nuh? Where is the sea you will sail?" Nuh alayhi salam replied, "You will soon know who will be disgraced by a punishment that will descend upon them." When the ark was finished, Allah gave Nuh alayhi salam a sign. When the oven gushes forth water, take into the ark a pair from every species along with your family and those who believe. The miracle happened. Water burst forth from the ground, and the sky poured rain like never before. Nuh alayhi salam gathered the believers, about 80 in total, and led pairs of animals, lions, elephants, birds, sheep, every species, into the ark. The mockers laughed no more. The Qur'an describes, "The gates of heaven were opened with pouring water, and the earth gushed forth with springs, so the waters met for a matter already predestined. Mountains disappeared under waves, cities drowned. The ark floated, guided by Allah's care." But even now, Nuh alayhi salam pleaded with his son, "O my son, come aboard with us and be not with the disbelievers." His son replied arrogantly, I will seek refuge on a mountain to protect me from the water. Nuh alayhi salam warned, there is no protector today from Allah's command except for whom He shows mercy. And then a wave swept between them. His son was lost. Even the wife of Nuh alayhi salam betrayed him, siding with the disbelievers. The flood spared no one but the people of the ark. For months the ark sailed over a drowned world until it finally rested on Mount Judy. When the waters receded, life began again. The animals spread, the believers returned to land, and humanity was reborn from those who were saved. Nuh alayhi salam lived a long life, and before his passing, he left one final will to his son. Worship Allah alone, do not fall into shirk. That is the path of salvation. The story of Nuh is not just about a flood, it is about patience, perseverance, and the ultimate justice of Allah. But what happened after Nuh alayhi salam? How did humanity again fall into corruption? And how did Allah send new messengers to guide them? That is a story for our next video.